I connected the twisted, so the white went to the white, and that went to that. I hope it will. Jeez, I dropped it. This is a catastrophe. Okay, I hope this will give us something then, because wow. Wow. But last time I connected this little guy got super hot. I don't know, maybe he thinks he's me or something. But let's see. No light as well. Make sure no cables are touching. Oi, hello and welcome back to my generation theory. And in this episode of Breaking Into Tech, we're breaking into this small guy and we're turning it into the eyes and the sensor of a robot. So if you didn't watch our last episode, go check it out because I broke down my old HP laptop and removed the screen from there and managed to pull this little guy out, and we're going to use $0 and turn these little pieces you can get from your old broken laptop into something robotics related. So as I mentioned in the last episode, we were going to make use of this little guy, and this is our little camera module. So every laptop has its own camera module, and this is ours. So I did a little bit of research since, well, this is what we're going to work with, and this was the connector from the laptop. So I found out that we can connect this little connector to one of these and make sure it's working when you connect it to our display. So I don't really think this works because this is just an extender, a USB extender. But if not, I have another one, and this should have data the low equipment, basically no equipment. And remember, this is for educational purposes. Even though I'm using no equipment for this, you have to be careful. And if you are below the 18 years, if you are below that legal age, make sure you have someone watching you and paying attention. Don't pay attention to my weird nails. Okay, so let's get started. So oh no, this is going to be chaotic. So we're supposed to have two black wires that are ground, and we have the rest that are data, because if we split, okay, let's see, hold on for a moment, put this aside, let's cut into this guy. So meet the halfway point. It will, because we're supposed to have, so this is ground power data. This is going to be a pain. A little camera difficulty there, but okay, so we've managed to connect the red to the red. I'm going to try to make it settle in there. Also, when dealing with cabling, be extremely careful. All right, next one, we're going for the easier ones first. So the next one is going to be our supposed ground to ground. We have wiring. Focus. Is it too close? We have wiring. Okay, on to our negative here. So have this, zip, and now that they are together, you just twist it, and then we bend it. I don't know how stable that is. It's just how I got used to doing things. So now let's try our data. I hope this doesn't explode. Okay, now we have all of these connected. We have a little camera module, so I'm gonna try to connect it without breaking it, because this is super fragile. Okay, so that looks connected, but you can never be too connected. So just tapping it in so that the connection is stable. Let's put the camera here, put this here. So watch for the LED, and let me try to connect this to, so no light. What are we doing wrong? We have these. Did we mess something up? Because we should at least be getting power. Is everything properly connected? Oh, okay. So the red started to get hot. So I think there's a problem there. Hold on. Take it easy. I think this is way better if you have the proper mechanisms to measure, to read your ohms and all of that. Oh, okay. I'm pulling it off because even the cabling itself is getting hot. What do? Let's try to remove the black cable, because the only other way, if my physics is right, the only reason the cables could possibly be getting hot is the current isn't going through, and so it turns, that electric current turns into heat energy, right? So if it can't be expanded as electric, so I'm using the stripped one now. If that electricity can't be used as that itself, no light still. Are the cables getting hot? No, the cables are not getting hot. So I guess we do have current now. because the cables aren't getting hot, but Nothing still. Okay, so give me a few minutes. Let me do more research and then I'll come back to you. Oh man, so I've done a lot of digging and I tried to fix this. So after running diagnostics, this guy is our culprit here. So this should be the microphone. It died a long time ago. So since some of the parts are connected to that, yeah, that's going to be the culprit of why things are overheating. Because out of everything, this guy isn't turning on, but this guy is getting hot. So it's either we play around with the wiring first. So I thought maybe the braided cable was what was going to be connected to this guy, but I don't know. But before we give up on this, let's try to play around with these first. Let's see what these guys do, because I'm not gonna give up just yet. If at least we can get this to turn on, we have a eye tracking sensor or something like that, which is going to be interesting. If not, we have this guy. So I know laptops haven't had a CD drive in a while, but these are a treasure trove of some parts. So maybe you can find like a motor or something like that we can definitely use in our project, DIY roboting, because I'm not willing and I'm not trying to give up just yet. I connected the twisted, so the white went to the white and that went to that. I hope it will. Jeez, I dropped it. This is a catastrophe. Okay, I hope this will give us something then, because wow. But last time I connected this little guy got super hot. I don't know, maybe he thinks he's me or something, but let's see. No light as well. Make sure no cables are touching. Oh yeah, my guy is still getting hot. So I guess that's it. Luckily we didn't short anything out. The first one was the correct configuration, but sometimes old tech just gives up. So what can you do about that? Nothing. You just have to accept that old tech is old and then move on. Okay, so since this isn't going to work, let's see what we can harvest from this. So I'm gonna do the most. Is we can't really do anything with it. Let me put it here as well. Yeah, because the type of charger is weird. But if we can find like a way of pairing it, it has the RAM chip, 4 gigs, the processor, and the graphics unit. We could find something to do with this. But also I don't have any soldering equipment, and I have never done soldering in my life, so I wouldn't want to remove this guy and like solder something new. Maybe a USB-C, because I have a lot of USB-Cs, so maybe, but yeah, we could possibly turn this into something. Maybe that's for the future. But as for today, that is where we stopped. I know most of the episodes are kind of, not that informative, but it's YouTube, and a lot of people are showing you things that are perfect, but in the real world, nothing really goes perfectly. So we're learning from this, and this is what I usually go through, because nothing ever goes smoothly. So I have to learn from things that are missing like this and all of that. So I'm gonna do some more research, find out what we can do with this baby, the whole thing, the monitor as well. Hold on, let me just, yes, this guy, the monitor as well. We can find things to do with it, maybe a bedside assistant, like next to your bed, next to your bed, next to your bed, bedside assistant. The screen doesn't touchscreen though, but it would be good to have like something touchscreen where you can arrange everything and you have like basically a home base. No, too many ideas, not enough money. Too many ideas, not enough money. But we'll see, we'll work it out. So thank you for watching this episode of Breaking Into Tech, and it was very exciting for me breaking into these things and finding out more about how they work, and also trying to get the camera module to work. I did try my best, but if you are going to work on this, just make sure the features aren't working. Just make sure the elements aren't working. Here, this is our culprit, needs to get arrested, but we did manage to properly connect that to the USB. Well, not this, but always remember, if you are connecting, red is power, black is ground, and these are your two data cables. So you're supposed to have data positive and data negative. Data positive and data negative. Yeah, so that's how you connect them. So no matter how many cables you have, of course you're not supposed to connect the braided cables, but you're going to have that. So it was good testing all of these out. It's good to fail in public. Hopefully someone's picked up something, and you're not going to be afraid to fail to do something. So it's good that happened while you guys were watching, but we're gonna research the parts that we did remove, and we're gonna see what we can do with them. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my Nation Theory. Also, why I changed the YouTube channel from Marv to my Nation is because, well, wait, is it my Nation? Ignition Theory. Wow. Well, it's ignition theory, because I want to ignite that element of, okay, also, so why I changed the channel from Marv to ignition theory is I want to inspire people, and I want you to ignite that spark of curiosity. So that ignition theory should be there. That's why we changed to ignition theory, and not ignition theory because this is my way of doing things. So I know this is YouTube, it has to be overproduced. You don't really get to see like the way things are usually like, but I'm showing you the struggles that I'm personally going through, and that nothing is ever going to be perfect. So with that, even if something isn't perfect, I'm not giving up. This is what I'm here to do. I love to explore these things. I love to explore tech, whether it's physical tech, softwares, cars, all of that. That's my realm of being. I love to dwell in that realm of tech. So I'm going to take you through that as I explore, as I learn, as I ignite that flame of curiosity in myself. I also hope to ignite that flame of curiosity in you guys. So keep watching. Again, smash the like button, smash that subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in next week's episode. Peace.